I think something's going on.
Thomas, it's up for grabs now! Thomas! Right at the end! Tony Adams put through by Steve Ball. Would you believe it? Pierre is in for Arsenal and sweeps it home. It's bergkamp. Magnificent. Picked it away from Claude. Henri! And it's Arsenal. Arsenal, I say. It's my phone, and say. It's time to go!
Good afternoon and welcome to Claude and the Banstas. Hope you're well. Thank you everyone for joining us on this Man City versus Tottenham Watchalong. Hope you're all well. We've got Diesel with us. Claude is with us, but he keeps dropping in and out. Unfortunately, they've got a problem with Virgin in his area today. So the first day he's back and then the internet goes down on him. Unbelievable. Only could happen to Claude, unfortunately. He was just with us. Unfortunately, he just dropped out, so he will be back with us any second. And here he comes now. Here he is. Diesel, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well.
Yeah, all good, mate. It's been a while since we did back-to-back, back-to-back streams. Loving the intro. Every time I see Claude doing, I've got to do it. I think he's quality. But yeah, all good. Yeah. Listen, this game's going to go one of two ways. It's going to be a really exciting game end to end, or it's going to be an absolute boring 0-0. So let's just hope and pray. Know what I mean?
I thought you were going to say either Man City's going to win or Tottenham's going to win. I was going to say, well, obviously, Diesel.
Yeah, I was, and I thought, oh God, that don't sound right. Let me quickly change it.
Claude, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well, and great to have you back for our first watch along.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think there's going to be a lot of. I've got no proper internet, because it's all gone down here in this area. So I've had to go on my phone data. So it could be a struggle today, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Just a quick people in the chat and Diesel and Claude. If you don't see the timer go as soon as the game starts, please remind me so I can put the timer. So everyone in the chat, keep me informed so I can put the timer up and get it going for when the game starts, so I don't forget. Let's get to the teams, everyone. Edison in goal for Man City, Cancelo, Stones, Laporte, Zinchenko, Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Sterling, Jesus and Foden for City. And for Tottenham, we've got Lores, Tangaga. Is that how you say it, Diesel?
Hang on. Tanganga.
Dyer, Davis, Ndombele, Olberg, Lama's in the team. Mora, Son.
Claude Lama.
Lamela, what are you doing?
He's back. Son and Kane. Cool, let's start with you. What do you think of them two teams? And
I think it's Spurs, if they have to play like they played at in the home game. If they play like that, they've got a good chance of getting some sort of result. But it all depends. If Man City get their noses in front now, I think it could be a long evening for Spurs. But if they can get the first goal, like they did in the first game, was it at White Hart Lane? anything can happen, and Jose's got he's got a knack of turning these sort of results up. So we shall see. We shall see if it's the end of Jose today. But I've got a feeling that it's not as straightforward for Man City as everyone thinks.
Okay, just before I come to you, Diesel, William is asking, I don't get the title. The title is obviously the Messiah, which is Jose Mourinho, Diesel's and Claude's manager. You
put that title. That title's got nothing to do with me. I'm telling you, no.
Listen, me, it's all Terry, brother. It's all
nothing
Terry.
to do with me. That title. That was Terry's. All Terry's doing.
Claude and Diesel's manager, and basically what it is at the moment he is actual favourite to be the next manager set by the Premier by the Premier League club. So all I'm doing is informing you of the odds at the moment. He is the favourite to be sacked. Obviously, after the FA Cup defeat the other night, the pressure's on him, according to Tottenham fans, according to Tottenham, and according to a few other people. So could this be his last game in charge? We don't know. So let's see. Diesel, what do you think of the two teams, mate?
Yeah, pretty much echo what Claude said, really, mate. I think it's going to be tight. Both teams won't want to lose. I think if Man City go for it, which I think they will, could be dangerous because obviously, Spurs will probably sit back and obviously look to hit him on the break. So I think defensively, Man City have got to be very disciplined. But saying that, if they do get the first goal, then it's going to open the game up, isn't it? It's going to open the game. Tottenham have got to come out. And I think if they do come out, I can see Man City picking them off. But like I said earlier, Tel, it would not surprise me if this is a boring 0-0. Would not surprise me at all.
These are 3 big games coming up for Man City now. They've got to play Spurs today. They've got Everton away in midweek, and then they come down to the Emirates on Sunday. If they win all 3, then it's all like that. Then you might as well just give them the title, and that is it. It's all over. Then 3 games, because after that, they've mostly done all the games they need. It'd be just three wins and that's it for them. So, but they're 3 tough games, though. They are 3 tough games for them. So it's not going to be easy for them to get those 3 wins. But if they can get them 3 wins, I think I'm looking at Leicester. They're the nearest to them now, 4 points behind, and Man City have got 2 games in hand. So I think it virtually, really, to me, it's over already. If I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah.
So it's all battle for top 4 now. The top 4 places. That's where it is all about now.
Look, I think City will win today. I don't think Pep is going to want to lose after he lost earlier on in the season at the Spurs ground to Mourinho. I think Foden is in absolute great form. Gundogan is playing out of his skin at the moment. City, let's be honest, they're in top form. Absolutely top form. I can't see anything but a City win here. If anything, Tottenham might get 1 goal, but obviously Mourinho tactics after that will sit back to try and get the one, especially away from home, and try and get the 3 points that way, which will do him in if he does that. So
what amazing since they last played, Spurs have taken 16 points and Manchester City have taken 38 in the 13 games. For Man City 14 games and Spurs 13. So wow. Look at the gap there. It's over 22 points. Swing.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's amazing. So.
Right, let's get our prediction in, boys. Everyone in the chat, let us know your predictions, and we'll try and put a few of them up. Claude, what you going for?
I'm going to go 1-0 Manchester City, but I wouldn't be surprised if Spurs get in front, if they hold on and win. But I'm going to go 1-0 Manchester City.
Diesel.
I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw.
I'm going to go with the same as a lot of people are putting in the chat. I'm going to go 3-1 Man City. I'm going to go 3-1 Man City. I think they'll be all over this, to be honest, especially at home today. I don't know why. I just think City will run away with this game. I think as soon as one goal goes in,
I still don't understand why they do all this bullshit about this coming out at different ends and all that. You know, they all got to play. And at the end of the day, they've got to be on the pitch. They've got to make contact on the pitch, haven't they?
Yeah,
I don't understand this crap that they're coming out. It's stupid.
I don't know, mate. I don't know, but let's. I see you what. All I hope for is a good game, boys. A good game, and no silly bloody VAR decisions today in this game. That's what I hope for.
Yeah, well, we're starting to see him in every single game now, mate. So I think you're probably asking for a bit too much there. Let's be honest. You know, they've been frequent.
Exactly.
You know.
This is what VAR was brought in for, to take away these frequent decisions. Do you know what I mean? That's why I wanted it in, because I thought it would help the referees and get the right decision. But it's not. It's going backwards. So if it's going to keep doing that, I'd rather get rid of VAR and go back to the referees.
I would. Yeah, I would.
If they're not going to use their common sense, Diesel and Claude, and actually look at the bloody screen and look at the evidence in front of them instead of looking at the rule book, then there's no point in having VAR.
But it's not so much VAR, is it? It's more the people who are using it. Do you know what I mean? I think it's like we were saying the other day. It's the people behind the scenes. I saw that tweet you put out. Was it Peter Crouch? We've heard Rio Ferdinand come out, and I'm top players as well, top ex-players, who have come out and said, like the game's gone. Some decisions I've seen and I've gone, yeah, I can see why that was given. I've seen other decisions where I'm like, come on. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's really, I think it should be ex-play. It should be players who have played the game, right? Who can, do you know what I mean? Who can give it more of a balanced view rather than someone who ain't got a clue about the game. Let's be honest. I think referees need to use the monitors a lot more. They're not using them hardly ever. What's the point in having them on the touchline? What's the point? All that money, you can imagine that technology, right? That's a lot of money. So if you're going to spend all that money on it, use it.
Exactly.
I don't understand it. I don't hear about VAR controversies in any other country except here.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Exactly. Exactly, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, as Claude would say, it's the letter of the law. It's the letter of the law. But they have to start using their common sense, aren't they, Diesel? Let's be real.
Yeah, Claude, he started.
I didn't hear what he said. I didn't hear what he said.
I said, Claude, with these VAR, like you would say, it's the letter of the law, but they've got to start using their common sense, surely.
It's the letter of the law. That's it. It's nothing to do with common sense. The letter of the law. And all in decisions, most of them are right anyway, so I don't know what we're moaning about. I mean, we're in 10th. The reason we're in 11th place
I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm not talking about Arsenal. I'm talking about in general. Cool. I'm talking about in general.
Yeah, but you only bring it up because of Arsenal. That's all you just to make an excuse for Arteta. That's it.
No. I'm talking about in general. In general. Don't worry about Arsenal. In general.
In general, yeah. Most. I mean, I haven't seen this one. I can't. This the Liverpool game. I haven't seen it, so I'll have to have a watch. I'll have a look at it later on when on Match of the Day. But I haven't seen that one yet.
All right. We're on the pitch. We're just about to kick off. I've got the timer ready. I remembered. I'm just waiting to see when they kick off.
Come on, Tom.
Don't forget, sync up, otherwise.
Yeah. I just know I'm going to be asking Terry that dreaded question in the next 5 minutes.
I'm just waiting to see the kick off so I can put the timer.
David, don't we all, mate? I hope for a hot chick to knock on my door to tell, but it's not going to happen.
And off we go. The timer should be off. Is it off? Yep, the timer's off.
All
right, then. So, what time are you on?
Well, I've got to pause it, innit? But the timer is off for the people in the chat. Right, we're on 14 seconds, Claude.
Okay.
Right, the timer is on. The game is going. Obviously, Man City are in their light blue home kit, and Tottenham are in their green and black away kit. Tottenham are playing from left to right.
Fucking down with it. Fucking hell, it takes ages. I don't know why it's such a delay.
Right. Mark, the players have just taken a knee. Right. Yeah, they've just kicked off, Tel. So I'll tell you what I am in a minute. 6, 7, 8, 9.
What about you, Claude?
Yes, I'm on 14 now.
Oh. Right.
18, 19, 20.
Well, I think we're all on the same then.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Right.
Phil Foden's on the ball, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
City playing from left to right. The light blue away kit, home kit, sorry, Man City, and Tottenham are in their green and black one. City obviously are on the ball at the moment. They're going to have a lot of possession today, I think, boys. City.
So this clock on the screen is not going back like it was before, is it?
No, I've changed it. Listen.
Oh, I think it's better the other way. But never mind, doesn't matter.
Oh, I was just listening to the people in the chat, mate, and you know, the people come first, didn't they? The people come first.
Yeah, but when it's Arsenal, it's got to be the other way around because that's what they do at Arsenal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I had it, to be honest, Claude. That's why I had it, because at Highbury they used to do it that way. So, but I done it the other way because the people in the chat wanted it the other way. So I done it. I listened. We listened, didn't we, boys? We listened to the chat.
Yeah, we do listen.
Bruce is on the ball. He gives it. Foden on his right hand side, just outside the box. Give it back to Jesus. Jesus plays it to Cancelo. Foden inside the box. Oh, and is that gone out for a corner? Looks like it's Man City corner on this right hand side.
This boy's good, this Foden.
Yeah, he is a good player, great player. And he's going to take the corner here on this left-hand side. Corner comes in. Oh, and it goes out straight over the bar from Rodrigo. Nil, 3 minutes coming up to.
What about Burnley beating Crystal Palace 3-0? I couldn't believe that. Wait, fuck.
Do you think he's already timed out, Hodgson? Because he sounds like he's going to retire at the end of the season. I think
he'll retire. I think he'll retire. Yeah. But it's not entirely his fault. I mean, the squad he's got is not. Their nose are hard today, I don't think, did they, as well? I think they rely a lot on him.
I didn't see the teams, but I obviously see the result.
3-0, they got murdered. Burnley, aren't they? They're really improving as well, Burnley. They've really improved a lot.
Mm.
Yeah, mind you, though, Claude, you know, they've got a good manager. I rate Sean Dyche. I think he's a good manager. I'd like to see him at a bigger club. I reckon a club similar to like an Everton, right? I think he's done more than enough to warrant a move to a bigger club. Let's be honest, he's kept Burnley in. He's had no money season after season. He gets the most out of what he's got there, doesn't he? You know, I think that's also a sign of a really good manager. You know?
Yeah.
But you know what? He's not fashionable. He's not a fashionable name. That's where I think there's such a snobbery in this game. You know?
It looks like part of the bus here, I think. Part of the bus.
I've got to say, boys, this Tottenham away kit, I'm not liking whatsoever. It's awful. Do you like it?
No. No, it's that it's like green, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's that? Is it taupe? What's the name?
I don't know, but Foden through here on this right-hand side in the box. Cuts it back.
Ooh.
Oh, good defending. Good defending there by Tottenham, and they get it for a throw-in. Unlucky. Good, great ball there from Foden. City still win with a chance here. Throw in deep in Tottenham's half.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And City are playing about with it. Silva trying to bring it forward.
They haven't really got a recognised forward, have they? I think they're playing with like they're playing like the same team as Liverpool against Liverpool, isn't it?
Yeah. That's right. They're set up exactly the same.
So they're playing with a false number 9, haven't they?
Well, they've got Jesus in there, haven't they?
Oh, Jesus is playing. Sorry, mate, he is playing.
Yeah, number 9.
So, yeah, he is playing. Sorry, yeah. I didn't. So they changed it from last week.
Gunner here on this left-hand side. Plays the ball right across field to Foden. Just outside the box on this right-hand side. Oh, and he's give a bad ball there, but City are going to pick it up. Rodri gets hold of the ball, but he's on the halfway line now. Tottenham are just sitting back here. We've got all their own players in their own half. Even Kane. Look how open he is. Look how open he is. Look on that shot. Foden. Sterling on this left-hand side. Oh, he's giving the ball away. And now Kane, just inside City's half. Oh, he's done well there. He's cut inside 2 players, but he's got no one around him. There's 4 City players around him. There's no Tottenham players around him there to help him out. And I think that's going to be the case today. And now City got a possession again, 7 minutes in. It's been all Man City at the moment. And they've just come over. Stones just over the halfway line into Tottenham's half. And then they've gone back. Laporte on this left-hand side. Zinchenko, outside the box. He comes inside. Oh, my God. What is he doing?
Oh.
Excuse me. Oh,
Why didn't he shoot there? Now Stones, just inside his own half here, plays it on this right-hand side to Cancelo. Into Jesus, just outside the box. Plays it across Gundogan. Cuts inside, plays it back to Jesus. He shoots. Dyer puts his body there. He shoots again. And Tottenham Sanchez clears it at the moment. Mora.
Looked a touch offside, but anyway, so it was, good defending, though. Good defending.
Yeah, good. That's surprising from Dyer there, Diesel, defending.
Oh, yeah. Joe, right, when you think, right, Man City at top of the table.
If ever a player was rightly named.
What's that? Sorry, Diesel?
No, when you think Man City are top of the table, yeah. I know they've got Jesus, yeah, but if they had, in Aguero's absence, if they had a proper banger up front, do you not look at it sometimes and think they haven't got a recognised, a top striker, yet they're top of the league?
Yeah,
like,
inside the box. Oh, sorry, mate. He on his defence there. That was a great run.
Like in some sense, it just goes to show how poor the league's been this year. You've got a team who's sitting at the top of the table, right, and they've not had a banger up front all season, more or less.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, that Gundogan, I'm sure he's in double figures, isn't he, this season for goals? And he's a centre mid.
Yeah. Just shows you how strong their team is, though, doesn't it, City, to be honest?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they share goals all around, don't they?
Yeah, and how strong their squad is.
No De Bruyne, no.
Yeah, exactly. Aguero.
No Aguero. Who else is there? Yeah, they've got a lot of players out, haven't they?
Oh, Foden. Oh, no, he's going to defender gets there for Tottenham. He's cleared it downfield, but unfortunately for Tottenham, it goes straight back to Man City because all their players are in their own half again. And City bring it forward now. Just inside Tottenham's half. Rodri plays it across. Stones.
What's going on, Chaz? My broadband. What's going on there?
What's that? Sorry?
Charlie's broadband. Sky are terrible, man. I'm not going to lie.
Mine's all right.
Yeah. Pull up the ladder. Yeah.
Oh, that's a poor clearance from the Spurs. Jesus. Is it to Foden? Foden to Cancelo. He's running through the box to the bar line. He gets the cross in, and Tottenham only. Oh, they do clear it. They do clear it, but not that far. Silva to Foden on this right-hand side. Oh, that's a poor ball by Foden, and it goes out for a throw-in. A goal kick for Tottenham.
Yeah. Big up, Terence. Hope you're well, Warren.
Thanks, Warren.
By the way, guys, Warren's Team Talk. Warren's now got a YouTube channel. Go and show him some love and subscribe to him. Please. Thank you very much. Big up to Warren. Hope you're well, mate.
Thanks, Warren. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, intercepts in here. Jesus. Zinchenko on this left-hand side. Oh, he's kept it in play, but now City have gone backwards. Gone right back to Stones. Stones. Cancelo. Foden. Back to Cancelo. Oh, it's a bad pass for him. And now Tottenham have got a rare chance of trying to come forward. But City have won it back again now. Sterling. Gundogan. Silva to Sterling on his left-hand side, just inside the box. Sterling cuts it back. Silva. Oh, it's too many bodies in the way. And Tottenham clear it at the moment. Lama is coming on this right-hand side.
Lama.
I knew that was going to trigger him. Claude.
Please, no, come on. Let's be serious now.
I'll be professional, Claude, don't we?
People think you're talking about another game. Come on.
How are they talking about another game? Lama, he just walks around the pitch. He does
Lamella.
He walks around the pitch in the field and does nothing.
When is Terry going to apologise to Unai Emery? He is a world-class manager. Respect on his name. Welcome back, Claude. God bless you. Big up, Stephen.
Don't forget, right? Don't forget, Lama was the he was the most expensive signing for Tottenham when they sold Gareth Bale. And now they've got Gareth Bale back, and even Gareth Bale can't get in this team. What is going on? But Harry Kane, hold up. Harry Kane's got a free kick here. Just outside the box. Right of goal. Referee blows a whistle. Harry Kane steps up, goes for the free kick. Oh my God. He's in the corner of the crossbar and the post. What a great free kick there from Harry Kane. He's at the corner of the crossbar and the post.
That's unlucky.
So what have I said to you about Kane? Anyone who puts Aubameyang above this player, you're mad. I'll take Kane in a heartbeat over Aubameyang. I love Kane.
Edison didn't have covered either, Diesel. That would have went in if that was in.
Class. A bit of everything. I love Kane. I don't care that he plays for them. I think he's a class player. Yeah, great free kick though.
Yeah, no, it's a good free kick. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. That was the first. Let's be honest. That's the first real opportunity to goal. Even though City's actually possession, that's the dangerous play from Tottenham there. Hold up, saying that. Oh, City had a chance there, but well intercepted there by Dyer. Now Tottenham's got a throw in. Oh, I just showed it again. Oh, he's here. Smack in the middle, isn't it? Smack in the middle of the post.
Big up to Rory. Hope you well, mate. West Ham fan.
Hope you're well, Rory.
I'm waiting patiently for Arsenal to play Unai Emery's Villarreal. Come on, Steve. Okay, we have our first super chat off the stream. Tommy, hope you well, Tommy. Thank you very much, mate, for the donation. Big up to yourself, Tommy. Thank you, mate. Tommy's put, big up yourself, Claude and Diesel. I'm a West Ham fan, and I can finally say, mind the gap. Trust your process, Terry. Great comment. That is a great comment.
Brilliant, Tommy. Brilliant. Well said.
Tommy!
Well said.
There's your trust the process nonsense. When
right.
they've got a weaker squad, and they're doing better than us, and a manager that took over at the same time. Now, how do you explain that, Mr. Terry?
Oh, close! Don't forget! David Moyes has had COVID twice. Don't forget.
Yeah, twice. Listen. Well, big up to West Ham, because obviously that's fantastic achievement. Unbelievable. You know what I mean? Let's hope it lasts. So there's still a lot of games left to go in this league. Let's be real. And let's see if West Ham can stay there. If they can, what a great achievement. And I do agree with Diesel, what he said a few weeks ago. And that is, if West Ham do stay there, then David Moyes for manager of the season.
All day long.
But there's still a lot of games left to go yet. Still a lot of games left to go. Let's be real.
You haven't explained, you haven't answered my question. You say trust the process. Why are they doing better with a weaker squad?
Because they just are. Why did West Ham win the league?
But you keep going on. It's the players. It's the players.
No,
it's the players.
It's the players.
It's the players.
Claudiola, listen. How did Leicester win the league over all the other teams then?
Because they had good team tactics. By the way, there's another.
There you go. You just answered the question yourself.
Which was organised by the coaching staff. Right. Anyway,
you just answered the question yourself. I didn't need to answer it. You answered it yourself.
Right, look, there's another super chat. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Tommy again. Big up, Tommy. It's thanks to Tommy that we're having steak and chips again tonight, Claude. Rather than beans on toast, as you said. Thank you, Tommy. Much appreciated, mate. Tommy's spot. Keep well, Claude. We're all behind you. Come on.
Thank you very much, Tommy.
What's this new thing, Diesel and Claude? This new thing about bloody Weetabix and beans. What's all that about?
What are you talking
beans
about?
on toast.
No, it's saying about you got to have your Weetabix with a can of beans now.
What? Talking about?
Yeah. No, I don't know what it's about, mate, but that's all I keep seeing lately.
Where'd you hear that?
It's all over Twitter and Instagram. Well, and the kids show me that more than me.
Weetabix and beans. That is disgusting.
Yeah. Oh.
No, sorry.
I don't like beans anyway, so.
No, first of all, if you're going to have a cereal, come on, it's got to be Cocoa Pops. That's standard. Yeah.
Do you know why? Why is that, Diesel? Why?
Huh? Because it's chocolate.
No,
hello. Chocolate. Oh, come on. It's all about the old Cadbury's. Yeah.
Oh, unlucky there. Took a shot.
The BB Cocoa Pops. Do you know what? I used to really like Ricicles, right? They've stopped them now, haven't they? That's really wound me up. I can't find them anywhere. Yeah, they stopped it years ago. I like this message. Look, let's be honest, lads. Terry would be a nobody if it wasn't for me. He built a career slaughtering me. Talk about being ungrateful. He's got a point, you know. He's got a point. Big up Unai.
And let's be honest, Unai. The only reason why we know Claude and Diesel now is because they're Arteta out.
Yeah. Listen, I'll never apologise for wanting the best for my club. That's wrong, and I'll take the punishment happily.
You want the best for my club, but all you keep going on about, you two, is we finished 5th and that we got embarrassed in the final. And that's what you want.
I don't talk about that.
That's what you all talk about all the time. Oh,
Terry,
my man, he got fifth and he got...
Terry, let me ask you this.
He got
Let me
embarrassed.
ask you this. If Arteta needs time and there's a process, where was the time and the process for our previous manager?
You don't. Sometimes you can't have time if you don't win
Claude,
nothing whatsoever.
Claude, stop it. He can't answer it. Exactly. You can't give up.
Listen. When you're having a team having 30 to 35 shots against you each game, that's when you know that you've got the wrong manager. Come on, that was happening in every game, every single game. Don't you remember, Diesel? Don't you remember when I used to bring out all my papers? And I used to give you all the facts of how many shots we had on goal and how many shots the other team had on goal.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant. It's all about the result, Tel. Right, listen, we've...
What's the result? What result did we get? What result did we get?
Hey?
What result? Go on, you tell me. Exactly.
We saw... Yeah, but we've had worse results this season, right, than what we did under him, right? So what I'm saying to you, right, that game earlier on, Liverpool and Leicester, yeah? Me and you both said, right?
Hold on, Diesel. I think there's a penalty. Penalty for City here. Tottenham players are all around the referee here.
Gundogan's down.
That's not a penalty, surely.
Well, it might be, you know.
He's touched him in the box, Claude.
They've both gone into each other.
He took his ankle. His left foot took his ankle. His left foot touched his ankle.
But don't you think they both collided together? Both legs.
Has he gone to VAR? I don't think he's given it. Has he given it or not?
Don't know. They're still arguing about it at the moment. Man City, Pep's talking to Sterling, I think it was. No, it's a penalty. The players put it down on the box.
I've got to say, that is a bit harsh. That is harsh.
But he's touched him inside the box, isn't it? It's the letter of the law, Diesel.
Yeah.
It's the letter of the law.
I've got a feeling he's going to miss this.
Who's it, Rodri?
He's changed the penalty taker and all, hasn't he?
Rodri in it. Weren't there rumours that he was going to let the goalkeeper take it, Edison?
No, I think that was people sort of saying that he should be taking them from now on, but he won't.
Rodri stepping up here. He looks like he's going to take the penalty.
No. Oh!
He just scored it.
Lucky boy, eh? Lucky boy.
How is it? How is it? It hasn't gone up on the scoreboard, on your scoreboard.
Because I'm doing it now.
Can't tell him
Can it go up on its own?
No. I can't get them ones. I've got to find one that does it. But there you go. City are winning 1-0 against Tottenham.
That's why I said I bet it missed the penalty, because I was expecting it. How come it hasn't gone up on the score and it was still 0-0? So I thought it was going automatic. No wonder. All right. I think it's game over for Tottenham here now. Game over.
I think they're I'll tell you what, Claude. I think it will be game over as City score the next goal. Definitely. Tottenham's head will go down, and it could be a big score for City if it's quite soon.
Yeah. Rory, hello, mate. Rory, anyone can wear the merch, mate. You don't have to be an Arsenal fan. You can be any fan, mate. And you can support any club. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyone and everyone's free to wear it, mate. Community channel over here.
Go to our website, www.claudeandthebansters.com, and all our merchandise is on there, mate. Thank you very much for asking.
You know what, though, Tel? You know the last, when we had it before?
Yeah.
Didn't the score go up automatically before?
The score changed and the time was automatically. It was off of another site. But for some reason...
Oh, right.
Ndombele, is that Ndombele? He's been fouled about 35 yards out here.
So that coming by Warren there.
Warren, we did go 22 games unbeaten. You're right, mate. And like I said before, if you go back and watch most of them games, we drew most of them, and we was lucky to draw most of them. Yes, I know you would say it's good that we drew them and we didn't lose it. That's great.
No one moans, mate. In the
But
Invincible season, we drew a lot of games in that season. I didn't see any fan moaning then.
The difference was,
You can't lose. If you can't win, don't lose. That's the old school saying, isn't it?
What's that? Sorry, mate.
That's the old school saying, isn't it? If you can't win, don't lose.
Oh my God, that's a bad tackle there by Lama. I need to see this on a replay. It must have looked worse than what it was. Hold up, Lama going in on Jesus. Oh my God, that's a dangerous tackle.
Who made the foul?
Oh,
Who made the foul, too?
Lama. I mean, he obviously.
Claude!
He obviously.
I know. Come on, Lamella. It's easy. Lamella. La. Not Lamella.
Oh,
You know what? I can't even believe he didn't get a book in there. That's ridiculous. I can't believe he did not get booked for that. Again,
not clear and obvious. It's not clear and obvious, so it won't go to him. You have to understand what. See, that's the problem, Terry. You don't understand between clear and obvious. It's got to be a clear and obvious.
It only seems to be clear and obvious when it's against our own team, Claude. I don't understand that with you. You seem to bring all this up against our own team.
Good.
They all get
You don't understand the clear and obvious rule. Like, look, for example, the Lacazette. Now, it was explained even by Dermot Gallagher at the weekend why it wasn't given. Because because it doesn't. In the referee's eyes, he can see both of them.
The Leicester one. What one are you talking about? The Leicester one.
No, the last week with Lacazette in the Villa. When you're all claiming that.
Martinez.
Yeah, it's not clear and obvious to the referee because where he's from, where he can see it. Yeah, is that they're both going down together. It's like it's half and one. It looks more like Lacazette's going into Martinez from his angle. See, so it's not a clear and obvious.
So then, why does VAR look at penalties when the referees don't see it? Then that's not clear and obvious.
VAR will go if they're not there to referee. What you don't understand, they're not there to referee the game. They're there to look at things that the referee might have missed himself. Right, clearly.
He clearly missed
that. If the referee actually does it. Oh dear! I can't explain. I'll tell you what. Watch the video. Watch the video with Dermot Gallagher for Sky Sports. Yeah.
Who's the number 11 for Spurs? Who's the number 11 for Spurs?
You don't understand the rules.
I will watch it, Claude. Like I said, if it picks up on penalties when the referee don't see it, that's not clear and obvious. So why the penalty's been given? That's the same thing.
Right. What are you talking about now? The Luiz one?
No, I'm talking about anything. I'm talking about like that one just now. He might not have given that penalty. He might have just given he might have thought that weren't a penalty.
No, it was clear. No, it's in his eyes. He's clear. He saw it as a clear and obvious.
Yeah,
right, and it's and sometimes when you don't see it on the screen like to VAR, it doesn't mean they're not looking at it. They are looking at it, and they've told what I'm saying. Anyway,
right,
I
so
can't really
let me get this right then. You're saying it's not clear and obvious, right? The people in the BT Sport said it should have been a penalty. Ex-players said it should have been a penalty. The pundit said it should have been a penalty. And I would say 90%.
Which one are you talking about? Who are you talking about? What game are you talking about?
The Lacazette one.
They can say what they want. It's up to what the referee's the one on the pitch. They're showing it. They're showing. They're looking at it from the TV. He's there on the pitch, and if he sees what he sees, he gives what he actually sees in front of him. Yeah, right. Unless the only reason, I tell you what, how can I explain it? The only reason it ever goes to VAR if the referee doesn't actually see it, like someone's blocking his way or he can't see it. That's when you know what I'm saying. But if he sees it himself, then then it doesn't go in. It doesn't go up there. Okay.
Kadonga here, just outside the box, shoots. Oh, deflected and goes to Lores straight at goal. Listen, Claude, for me, I don't know how you can put up with that.
No, because you don't understand what it's very hard. I
understand.
Because
VAR support the referees. That's what they should be there for. That's what it should be there for. But if they're not going to do that, then there's no point in having them. That's what I'm saying. What's the point in having them? That's what I'm saying.
Because also, what you've got to understand is, right, they're clear and obvious is because it's a subjective. It's subjective. It's not clear. Like offsides, the only ones that go really naturally to the VAR are the offside because you can see if it's offside. It's clear to see. Yeah, we're on these sort of decisions. It's an objective view, right? It's a subjective view. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yep. Right. Right. So let's go to the West Ham one then. When Sukic got sent off, the referee didn't see it. He went to VAR. The ref went and looked over at the screen, and they both got it wrong. VAR got it wrong. The referee got it wrong.
Yeah, that was wrong. That was wrong, and it was pointed out.
His elbow touched his face.
What it is? No, that one. I'm not saying they don't make mistakes. I'm not saying they don't make mistakes on this. It's true they do make mistakes.
What you're saying is that they should use their common sense.
No, but that was Mason's fault because he told Dean to go over and say there was a clenched fist. But in fact, the man I blame for that whole episode was the Fulham guy that went down on the floor. He should be banned. That Fulham guy, the way he went down, he should be banned. Yeah, he should be banned.
Even he got up and said he shouldn't have been sent off after.
Yeah, but it's too late then. It's too late. He shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Yeah, I agree with that. But his elbow touched his face.
If he goes up to the referee, all the referee will do in his mind is say, "Well, I can't be taking another player's view on it or that." Do you remember when that Robbie Fowler, when we got that penalty with David Seaman and he never, the referee gave him, Fowler said, "No, he hasn't touched me. I've gone down myself." Remember?
Yeah,
the referee didn't take any notice. In fact, he tried to miss the thing, didn't he? Do you remember? He tried to miss the penalty and then the rebound went. Right.
Yeah, I remember that actually. But all I'm trying to say is, Claude, it's like I've said before, and I said to Diesel, is that yes, you've got rules in a book, but like anything, if you go in front of a judge, doesn't matter what you've done. If you haven't done it in that first time, he can be lenient. He can use his common sense.
And all I'm trying to say is, why is Tracy taking a piss and texting Claude when she knows he's streaming?
Football comes first, Claude. Football comes first.
You've had 4 weeks of that, mate. Put her down for a sec. What's wrong with
you? I wish I was texting the bird.
Oh.
People are telling me about the Ty. You've got to go. Ty's on the AFTV video doing they set him up on a blind date. It's quite funny. You've got to watch that, mate. It's hilarious.
A blind date.
They set him up on a blind date for Valentine's thing.
It weren't Danny Bear, was it?
Belly run.
No, it's a really nice goal. It's really nice.
Man City with a free kick. Oh,
What's the bird
You've
like?
got to
Claude?
watch it yourself, mate. It's funny. Yeah, she was gorgeous, the bird. Yeah, watch it on this on.
So that's why I'm glad he's back, mate. I can have it easy now. Can sit back and just.
Tony, I'm sorry, this guy, your brother, is it your brother-in-law? It's hard work, mate. It's hard work. There's a super chat coming in here.
We're on it, Claudio. Like, come on, son.
Hold up. Just before
Super
you do
chat,
that,
me.
Zinchenko. Oh, no. They're going backwards. Hold up, Zinchenko on this left-hand side. Foden.
This is a one-way track.
Into Gundogan, inside the box. Cuts it back.
Do something with it, then.
No.
God, dear. Take this time, Till.
Yeah, he's gone back. Hold up. Rodri. Little dink into Sterling. Oh, he's called in for an handball, but it's never going to be handball, and Tottenham clear it just for a throw-in. Go on, Diesel, for the super chat, mate.
El Kio, thank you very much for the donation, mate. Much appreciated. So it looks like we've got 2 or 3 pieces of sirloin now, 1 each. Yeah, lovely. Third, I believe that's third super chat off the screen. Thank you very much, mate. He's put, great to see Claude well. I've just tuned in from watching my other team, Coventry. Coventry defeated 3-1 at Cardiff. Very angry at the result. Nice, put Coventry as well, mate. Okay, nice one.
Sorry to read your team, man.
Yeah. Blimey, Cardiff. Do you know what? I've got to start watching more games in the chat. I used to watch quite a few games down here. Do you know what? It's actually a really good level, you know, down here.
Oh, he's played a poor ball. Sorry, mate.
No, championship games. You get some right crackers down there.
Yeah, thank you.
Gundogan on this left-hand side. Foden plays it across. Oh, and it goes out for a corner. Corner for Man City.
Thank you, Keo. Thank you very much, mate. And I hope you're well, yeah? Thanks for tuning in. What's the blind date with Arsene Wenger? Oh, could you imagine, mate? God, creaming his pants running straight away.
Corner comes in, and Harry Kane clears it. Only to Silva. Silva to Foden on this left-hand side. Gundogan just outside the box. Plays it back. Silva crosses it in. Dyer clears it. Oh, that's a free kick. That's going to be a free kick, isn't it? Oh, no.
Claude.
Jesus gets the free kick. Unbelievable.
Tony's responded to you, Claude. He's put, Claude, tell me about it. Sucks all the air out of the room with his beliefs. Laugh out loud. Love you, Tel.
I'm surprised that he got a free kick there. I thought Lama would have got it.
Hello, Joanne. Joanne Smith. I hope you well. I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're well, Joanne. Hope you're good.
It's actually
you're good.
It's actually snowing in Manchester here.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Okay.
So it's either that or my I need to turn my ear around and get a better picture.
They're having a little bit of beef here, aren't they? Jesus and Lamella.
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised that he didn't get the free kick, Lamella. Oh, look. Oh,
I saw that.
What is he doing that for?
It's that Brazilian Argentinian rivalry, isn't it? Eh? That's what it is. Let's do the watch along for Villarreal. Somehow, Ricardo, I think Terry's going to be busy for that one.
I'd rather stick my head down the toilet, Ricardo, to be honest, and try and find the goldfish.
Yeah, this is
on this right-hand side. Here he comes. Free kick comes in the box. Oh, there's no one there. Davis cleared it, but it's a free kick to Tottenham. Go on, Diesel.
Warren, how you are, mate? My first ever game at Arsenal was... Oh, where's Claude gone? Oh, God.
He's
lost him. Yeah, because I was going to say, this was before my time. I know Claude will probably know this one. My first ever game at Arsenal was in 1972 when Jimmy Hill had to run the line because the linesman got injured in a 0-0 draw with Liverpool. What about you guys? God, blimey, my memories. I don't know. Do you know what? I've got my old season ticket, right? I found it, obviously, when I was about 13, 14. I might go and have a look at it, actually, and see if that game was still on the stub.
Mm.
But the game that sticks out in my memory, it wasn't my first game. It was opening day of the season. We were playing Coventry at home. We lost 3-0. Mickey Quinn hat-trick. Do you remember that, Tom? Ain't nothing like the man, Quinn. Come on, with that there. That one. Yeah. Absolute shocker.
3-0.
Hat-trick, Mickey Quinn, yeah. And it was all three were really good goals as well.
Yeah.
No one saw it coming. Walked out of that stadium, shocked as anything.
Do you know what? I remember my first game, but the one that sticks in my mind is when hold up, City here. Oh, Silva, he was waiting too long. Oh, he's won the ball back. He's won it back. Gundogan back to Silva. Silva plays it on his right hand side. Sterling, Cancelo. Oh, now City are taking their time and it's gone backwards. Go on, mate. What you got there?
I'm bloody shattered, painting all week. You're keeping me going, boys. Listen to you. Oh, nice one, Joanne.
Thank you,
Thank
Joanne.
you for watching. Yeah, just have us on loud, Joanne. You ain't got to watch us. Just keep us on so you can hear the banter, and hopefully it'll get you through your painting. Oh, nice one, darling. Nice one. Johnny Kryptonite's in the chat. Hope you're all well, guys. Will you be doing a League Cup final watch along? Yeah, probably will, with me.
Of course we will. Of course we will.
I don't know when it is, but yeah, no worries.
April.
Anything for you, Johnny? You know that.
I think it's in April.
Terry, any plans for Valentine's Day with Mikel tomorrow?
Well, yeah, I'm having one with my wife tonight and Mikel tomorrow. He's the special one.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Right outside. He's just got inside the box. Cut it back. Gadongo.
Oh.
Block. But still here, Jesus.
They hit the crossbar. I'm telling you, they hit Jesus. I'm sure they hit the crossbar.
Let's have a look. What a ball there. Look at Sterling's pace there against Davis. Look, he
was rapid.
I thought he was going to bring him down. Great knockback.
Watch, he hit the crossbar. I'm sure he did.
Oh, yeah, I think it did, Diesel. I think it did.
Yeah, look, we'll see it now.
That's a great block by Sanchez, though, to be fair.
Oh, why don't you play show? Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
he did it,
yeah.
Yeah.
The crossbar.
We have, our fourth super chat of the stream. David Brent, one of my favourite characters. Yeah. He's got to do a test. He takes the test. TV. Class. Interesting to see another Coventry fan here in Coyg. Claude, Diesel and Terry, do you guys remember much about Coventry?
Yeah, I remember back in the day. Who was trying to think? Was it Gordon Cowans? Did he play? He did play for him, didn't he? No, that was Villa, wasn't it?
That was Aston Villa. What's his name? Gary Flickcroft.
Yes.
I'm sure he played for Coventry. Do you remember him in the midfield?
Yep.
Obviously, Mickey Quinn, as we said earlier on.
Brian Kilcline, was it?
Who?
Brian Kilcline. I think.
I don't know.
I'm sure he was Coventry and all. Mickey Quinn, obviously, we said.
Yeah, Mickey Quinn, Gary Flickcroft. They had God.
Dion Dublin. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Dion Dublin was Yeah, did you hear about all that? Apparently, he's got a proper snake, isn't he? He's he's got a piece.
I think you're talking about the third leg there.
Yeah, he's packing, mate. He's packing. I'm telling you. Tripod.
Is that why he walks with a limp?
Yeah. He's got to pay for two when he gets on the airplane. Needs a permit for it. But yeah, it'll come to me. I'll tell you what, they did have some good players, though, from what I can remember back in the day.
Mm.
But yeah, interesting to see a Coventry fan here.
Oh, good on gun. Jesus. Oh.
That was it, Mickey Quinn. Yeah. Well, Claude has been out of commission. I hope you've been hoovering up his sloppy seconds. Mate, Steve, trust me, mate. Once he's done with them, he leaves nothing for me, mate. Nothing. Yeah, he don't do a half-assed job. When he goes for it, he proper goes for it, mate. There's nothing left of him. So yeah, I've got nothing to work with, mate. That's why I don't like going second. Diesel, David Brent, 5th super chat off the stream. Blimey, stakes all round till we can have 2 each. Diesel, we also had Kenny Sampson. Oh, yeah, he played for Coventry, didn't he?
Yeah. Harry McAllister. Great shout, Arsenal man.
You know what? He was a good player. Tell you what, great pass for the ball. McAllister.
I think they did do nicely. Did Coventry have Robbie Keane at one point?
That's it. Bellamy. Didn't Paul Dickoff play for Coventry? I'm sure he did, didn't he?
Wasn't it QPR?
Yeah, well, he's been at a few places, hasn't he? That was it. David Brent. Yeah, Darren Huckabee. I remember him. Long hair. He had the long hair, didn't he? Quick. And then, but he had injuries. Then the injury after injury. I'm sure he also played for Norwich.
Norwich, yeah.
That's it. Yeah, Ogrizovic. Yeah, I remember him.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah, he was a big bastard, he was.
There we go. It's half time.
Cyril Regis.
Half time. City 1, Tottenham 0. Tottenham, Harry Kane hit the crossbar, and that was the only chance that they've had. I think that's the only time they've been in Man City's half, I think, Diesel, to be fair. It's been all Man City. They've had all the possession, and they got a penalty. And what's his name scored it? Rodri, wasn't it?
Rodri, yeah. Yeah, very fortunate, I must say, with that penalty. Very fortunate.
Yeah.
Lucky it went in, actually. But yeah, it's yeah, other than that, yeah, listen, they've had the possession tell. They've had chances. You can tell where second goal's coming. I think but Spurs, for me, their only hope at the moment is to just try and get them on the break or make the most of of set pieces. Because let's be honest, trying to get the ball from City. I mean, City are the masters at it, they know how to keep the ball. And when you're chasing the ball for the whole game till you wear out so quick. They'll wear out a lot quicker than what City's players will because Tottenham are simply chasing the ball. When they get the ball, see how, this is what I love about Pep Guardiola, right? The way he sets his teams up to tell. They hunt, similar to Liverpool, they hunt in packs. He used to do that thing at Barcelona, count to 7 seconds or something. If we don't win the ball back after 7 seconds, we're in trouble. It was, they've got 7 seconds to win that ball back. Yeah. I love that. If you ain't got the ball, how are you going to win? It's simple, isn't it? When you think about it, if you haven't got the ball, you're not going to win the game. And that's what he's instilled there. But yeah, I think Spurs are fortunate. It's only 1-0, to be honest.
I think so. He's saying City is cruising only in first gear. Spurs are struggling. I think if I totally agree with you, Chris. I think if City get one more goal, that'd be it, and they could go on and get a few more. I think Harry Kane and Son have been absolutely very quiet. They've done absolutely nothing apart from Kane got a free kick. Son, I haven't even mentioned his name. I don't even think I've seen him, Diesel.
No, he's had a poor first half. Poor first half. You know that time when Kane had the ball to him, when he was looking around for someone to help him. Son was the closest player to him. He didn't make any sort of movement. He didn't try and create any space. Therefore, Kane lost the ball. He didn't know what to do with it. Yeah. He lost the ball, and I think that's the only time I've seen Son. Son's been poor. For a player of that caliber, or as Del Boy would say, that caliber, right? It's he's got to be doing a lot better. It can't be Kane all the time helping him out. It's a team game. Help him. Do you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know,
I mean, really, let's be honest. It's crying out for a Gareth Bale to come on and try and do something.
nah, go. Do you know what? I think he's done, Till.
I said that
I do. He went there, and at first I thought, you know what? That could be an absolute masterstroke. When you think Kane, Son, and Bale, I mean, there's not many fans who would turn that down, right? So, you know, I think he come, and I think we all knew he wasn't fully fit. So, all right, give him 2 or 3 weeks, you know, to see him fully fit. Because I love Gareth Bale. He is a world-class player. I don't care what anyone says, right? He's class. But he's at that stage in his career now where for me, I don't think Mourinho, and it's not just sticking up but from what I've read and heard, there's no smoke without fire. And I don't think Mourinho wanted him, if I'm honest. I don't. You can tell he doesn't play him. When he's fit, he doesn't play him. He doesn't bring him on as... If it's a manager who wanted that player, I think Bale would have got a lot more minutes. You know, especially with Kane being out injured as well. You know, so I don't know. But either way, nothing to do with us. I just don't think he wants it, Till. I think he's so rich. He's got so much money. He just wanted to get out of Real Madrid. You know, bright lights of London. I don't know. He's not showing. And then I read something about, he put something on Instagram the other day, which obviously Mourinho was fuming about. I don't know what he put up, but he put something shortly after the game, after they lost, he's put something up. I think Mourinho said he was out injured and he's put something up showing him training or something, which I don't know. But
when he first came, I said he's more interested in golf now than what he is football, and I won't come away from that. He's a great golfer. He can more or less be a PGA tour golfer. I think his handicap is 1, I think, or it was, or something like that. So he could become a professional golfer. I don't think he's interested. I don't think he needs it. Like you said, he's got the money. And I think he's out of love with football and more into golf, to be honest, personally. And that's why I didn't reckon him when getting him. I said that at the beginning.
Yeah, I think when he was at Real Madrid, right, there was always that thing about, you know, it was 50-50. Is it him or is it the club? Is it the club treating him bad, which is what we've been led to believe? You got Zidane coming out saying he's more interested in golf. He doesn't really want it. You got Gareth Bale and his agent saying, what are you talking about? I want to... Do you know what I mean? It's like, who do you believe? Do you believe the player or the club? Right? Yeah. Then he gets his move to Spurs, albeit on loan. And because he's such a quality player, Till, you know, if he turns it on, you know, a poor Gareth Bale is probably still the best player there. Yeah. Right? When you take into account what he's won. So if you get in the Gareth Bale at 80% is best, it's still a player you take. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he is that good. But when you're looking at that team, he can't get into that team. Then that speaks volumes for me. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, mate. It's similar to Bellerin, really. When you look at it, it's outside interests. You know, he's interested in, as you say, golf. Bellerin, it's fashion. You know what I'm saying? You know, when you've got things outside of football distracting you, then your mind is never really on football. You know, you're never going to want to strive to be the best. It's the same as Ozil. You know, I've said that, you know, I have told for years about Ozil. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got so much going on outside of football that you're not being played. You're not really bothered. You're not busting the gut to try and get back into the team. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? It's for me with Ozil, he won the World Cup. He's hit the ultimate. And sometimes when you've hit that, you've achieved the highest accolade in football. There's nothing higher than that. You've done it. You know what I'm saying? And I do think sometimes, this is what I love about Ronaldo and Messi. They win things year in, year out, and they still hungry for more. How do you keep up that hunger? You know, how do you still strive to be the best? You know what I'm saying? I love that. That's not easy. You know, but some players tell they can win the World Cup. Put my feet up now. I've done it. I've done what I came to do. I can't win anything bigger than this. I've done it. Do you know what I'm saying? And subconsciously, you you're done. Whether you believe it or not, you're done. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know. Go
on, do the super chat, mate.
Yeah, football, couple. Right, what did I say? So, 6 super chat now of the stream. So, yep, we can afford to get onion rings now with us. So, thank you very much for the comment, mate. He's put Thomas rumours the end for Balogun or Nketiah. Who's that, Thomas?
I don't know.
Thomas rumours the end for Balogun or Nketiah.
The only thing I have seen is that obviously Arteta was asked the weekend or in the week saying, like, is Balogun definitely leaving? And he said, no, he doesn't think so. So that's the only thing I've heard. I don't know about Nketiah or whatever, but we'll have to wait and see.
You got to put that up. Keep that up when he comes back. Claude, you seen that comment there?
Mate.
Can you hear us, Claude?
It's a joke, this. I can't do anything on this, man. All my internet is all out. I'm trying it on my phone and everything. It's a nightmare.
Is it the internet, Claude, or is it because Mourinho is losing?
Sorry?
Is it the internet, or is it because Mourinho is losing?
No, I couldn't give a fuck about Mourinho. I just say no. You know what? I don't know what to do here because I've got what it is. The only thing I can do now is watch the game on my iPad, but then I haven't got the thing to charge the phone, so I might have to come off and join you after full time, mate. This is fucking.
All right, mate. Not a problem.
It's just our internet's gone completely down in this fucking place. I don't know.
Let's just hope they get it fixed tomorrow for the big game. The big game tomorrow. Let's just hope they get it all fixed in time for the big game tomorrow.
Oh, it's a nuisance. The first day I'm back on here, and this is bullshit, man.
I can see you clearly now, though, Claude. What are you on now? Your phone?
Yeah, I'm on the phone, but I can't see you lot, though. I mean, I can see Terry. I can't see you, Diesel.
That's all right, mate. Terry's better looking anyway, so yeah.
I don't know about that. Don't know about that, Diesel. Don't know about that, son.
All right, as long as you can see one of us, Claude. I'm loud as it is, mate, so trust me, you'll always hear me.
Oh, yeah, I see you now. Boom. Let's have a look. Yeah. We'll stick on this for a minute on the phone, but then when it goes off.
Because you're very clear, I can see you.
Yeah, when it goes off, though, yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah. I ain't got much, and I've got one charger to do both the laptop and the thing here, so.
Big up to Liam. Hope you are, Liam. Hope you're good, mate.
The laptop. I've got one charger to do the phone and the iPad. That's the problem.
Yeah. Right. What do you think of the second half then, Claude?
Yeah, Kane. I saw some bits. I saw Kane had a good chance, didn't he?
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think Tottenham need to do in the second half?
Just have to make sure they don't concede a second and hope that they get a draw or something, get a goal at the other end. But it's going to be hard. It's hard because if they really push out, they're going to get caught out on the break, aren't they? So
yeah. What they've got to hope for is to do a Leicester against Liverpool, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they can. They can still get something out of this game. But we'll see. It all depends on the second half, anyway. See how to go.
Yeah. What about you, Dick?
Yes, yeah, Claude's right, really, because when you think about it, with every chance that Man City miss, right? Sometimes we've seen it so many times before. When you're missing those amount of chances, hope and pray that don't come to bite you back on the arse, because sometimes it can. You know, they should really, if we're being real, right? They should have gone in half time 2-3-0 up. Right, as it stands, it's 1-0. It's dangerous. Spurs are still in it. We've seen before, just one corner, one free kick, one counter attack. It can happen. It can happen. Mourinho will be saying that to the guys in there. Look, you're not out of this, right? You're not out of this. We should be, but we're not, right? So you know what? Go out there, get that one goal, pull it back. So who knows? If you don't take your chances, Tom, this is what can happen.
Exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying? So it all depends on the first 10 minutes for me. But if Spurs get a goal, it's game on, isn't it? It's game on.
Yeah.
I went for a 1-0. I still think it will be a 1-0. I think Spurs will score. Because Kane's on the pitch.
I think the only one they're going to score at the moment is always by a free kick.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Budicon, thank you very much for your comment. He said, keep it going, lads. Build this channel. Thank you very much. Really
Come on, Budicon. Thank you, mate.
Omar, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. He says, I knew Bale was going to flop. He was just signed to appease the Spurs fans. I can't disagree with you, Omar. I can't disagree with you, mate.
Big up, Omar.
Steve's saying, game's not over. My prediction is still on. 3-0 City win. Yep, I want 3-1 Steve. Oh, hello. Look, he's got his Duracell batteries out there.
That's bullshit, man.
Look at that. Look. The average positions, apart from 3 Man City players, the average position of the Man City players were all in Tottenham's half.
Yeah, about the snow situation, they couldn't do any training. Couldn't do any training? Who's that, Spurs or Man City? Do you know what, though, right? Because the games are coming in so thick and fast, I don't think the players have got time to train. Because a lot of the managers say that, didn't they? When they've got sort of, was it 3 or 4 games in 7-8 days? Play a game, they need obviously a recovery day or 2. Then they've got another game. I don't think they train. I think when the schedule is so mad like this, I don't think they do train till. I think they might go in and do some, like warm down training or whatever. That's what I said to you earlier on about Klopp. He ain't got time to get them boys together and try and get their mentality right. They've got to go again in about 2 or 3 days. They ain't got time. It's mad. So this is where injuries are going to kick in. Europa's back next week. Champions League's back. I'll tell you what, injuries are going to be rife in the next 2 or 3 weeks. You watch. Yeah.
Hold up, we're just about to kick off. Sissoko's come on for Mora.
Sissoko.
Right, we're just kicked off. Second half is underway. Tony's saying, Terry, I missed it earlier. Was that a new Claude and Banstas logo I saw at the beginning of your background? Looks decent if it was. I don't know if you're talking about the logo or the intro tone, but yeah, we've got a couple. We've got a couple of them. We'll just kick off. Tottenham kicking from left to right now in this second half. Man City kicking from right to left. Son, on the attack straight away here for Tottenham. On this left-hand side, he's trying to cut inside the middle. Oh, he's cut off again there, isn't he?
Yeah, it's a bloody dial-up.
It's giving a bit of feedback, wasn't it, and all that?
Yeah, Tracy has obviously just turned up at Claude's.
Under the thumb, our boy, Claude. He gives it all the big, doesn't he? Gives it all the big and diesel. Football.
But in all fairness, though, right? In all fairness, she's been proper serviced, yeah, for the last 4 weeks. Exactly. Surely she must want a rest or something. I don't know any bird who goes that long.
Well, mate, I'll tell you what. I just see Claude with his Duracell batteries. So what's going on there, Diesel?
Do you know what I mean? Going to get the old Roger Rabbit out, ain't he? Oh, God. Roger Rabbit. Oh, God. The old Jessica. Oh.
She does buzz in his ear, didn't she?
Huh?
Here comes Lama. Lama puts it through. Oh, that's a poor ball. And now City have intercepted it. And they threw the ball downfield. Oh, that was unlucky. Dyer on the ball now in his own half. Sissoko cuts inside. Brings it in his half. Oh, Lama got the ball, but he's lost the ball now. Silva.
Blimey, our 7th super chat for the stream. I'll try to remember the number. Sure, it's the 7th. Thank you very much. Do you know what? I do like this name, you know, Football Couple.
Football Couple.
Football Couple. I like that. Yeah, thank you very much, mate, for your donation. Thank you very much appreciated. Football Capo has put ciao, Claude. Thiago. This is what when you said Thomas. Thiago Thomas is an 18-year-old Sporting. Is that Sporting Lisbon or is that Sporting?
Old Sporting forward, I think. Yeah, I've seen.
Sorry, Sporting forward.
Yeah.
Thiago Thomas.
Yeah, I've seen something. I've seen something about that. That we're in for a young player or something. Yeah. But no one reported that. Diesel. Obviously, the reports that was reported was, guess what? The Ramsey fake news. That's what everyone was going out with. Hold up, Sterling on this right hand side, inside the box. Oh my God, he's run right across. Gives it to Foden. Foden back to Gundogan. Sterling on this right-hand side now. Gundogan shoots. Oh, my God. It's gone through his legs, isn't it? It's gone through his legs and City have scored. That's it. Game, set, and match. Tottenham are out now. Tottenham ain't going to be come back in this. Aaron Earth Sterling had the ball just a minute ago there. Diesel run from one side of the box to the other without being tackled here.
Gundogan, yet again, another goal.
3, 4, 5. He's gone past 5 players there, Sterling. And they just stood there. Oh, goodness sake. Should he do better? Let's have a look at Flores.
2.
Oh, my God. He should do better there in my eyes. He should do better there, Diesel. His arm's there. Look, his hand's there. But he just hits his hand and goes in.
You know, Lloris, for me, he's an okay keeper. I've never really thought he's not elite, Tel. But Joe, that's not even about him, mate. I want to. Wow. If you got to take Sterling out, take him out. If you got, do you know what I mean? You can't. Sterling just took the piss out of them.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
Exactly.
City look like, mate, do you know what it is? They look like they've got all the time in the world. It's true, isn't it?
They're not even out of first gear though, Diesel.
Either. They're strolling, mate. They're toying with Spurs. They're toying with them.
It's not going to go down well with the Spurs supporters, is it? Let's be honest. It's another poor performance from Tottenham at the moment. Let's be real. Apart from that free kick, Diesel, what have they done?
Next to nothing, Tel, if I'm honest, mate. See, this is what, do you know what, right? This is what winds me up. This is about a lot of Arsenal fans here, right? I think I saw the stream last night, right? That Claude done all this rubbish about aubameyang. He doesn't get service, Tel. He's, it's such an excuse now, right? Look at Kane. If there was ever a striker who was starved of service, it's him. But look what he does, Tel. He comes back. He tries to get the ball. That's why, right? A lot of Spurs fans are saying, I don't want to see Kane in the number 10 role. We should be seeing him further forward. He only does that because he doesn't get the ball.
Yeah.
So he still tries to come and contribute. When I look at aubameyang, he don't do any of that. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Tel. That's how you earn your money. If you can't score, right, help out in other ways. Do you know what I mean? Assists. You know what I mean? Come back and try and get the ball. Help out your teammates. Don't just stay up there waiting for it. If you don't come, oh well. No. Rubbish. On my seat, almost went there. Yeah, no, comfortable, mate. You got to say, no, comfortable.
They've scored 2 goals without breaking the sweat in my eyes, Diesel. It's a simple and easy.
Yeah, they ain't done nothing, mate.
No.
They ain't done nothing. I honestly thought it'd be a lot tighter. I thought it'd be a 1-1 draw. But let's be honest, mate. City should be 3-4 up.
Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. And they haven't even done anything to warrant that, to be honest.
Still snowing there, by the way. Not much, but it's coming down.
For me, Son is too far out on the left-hand side. Normally, he's like a striker role, isn't he? He's too far out on the left wing for me, Son.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been anonymous, mate. Even like Lamella. I mean, how long has he been there? 6-7 years?
He come when they told Bow. Oh, Foden here on this left-hand side, just inside the box. Foden cuts it back. Zinchenko. And they've gone backwards, right back to Stone. He's coming forward.
Delwyn, much love to you, mate. No worries, mate. No worries. Thanks for letting us know. And listen, I don't know what's going on. But if we can help out in any way, mate, yeah, you know where we are, yeah? Just hit us up on the socials, yeah? Or the guys in the chat, all right? We're all a family, yeah? So, yeah, stay safe, mate. Wherever it is, I hope you get it sorted. Big up, Delwyn. Love you, mate. Nice one.
Chat's always open, Delwyn. You know that, mate.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, sugar. Sorry, my TV was going to go off, and now I pressed the backup button, so I'm probably in front of you, D. What time you on? Do you want to pause it?
There's probably no point now, mate. 54-11 I'm on.
I'm on 55. Do you want to? I don't mind pausing if you want me to.
That's all right. Good. No, if it's Arsenal, mate, then yeah, I would have probably said yeah, but I can't care less about this game, if I'm honest. The boat has sailed on a big club offering silly money for Kane. He'll rot at Spurs and win zip. Do you know what, Johnny? I said this the other day. It's getting to a point now where Kane's got to seriously look at himself and think, right, what does he want? What does he want? You know, if he wants to win trophy, he's got to leave Spurs. Got to.
They're not going to win any big trophies.
No. It depends on what he wants. If he wants to stay there, become a Spurs legend and break their goal scoring records and all that, then all right, fair enough. If he wants trophies, he's got to go. The worry is, though, we're in the market at the moment where we're not going to see big money signings. We won't.
But the thing is, Diesel, like you just said, if he wants to stay there and break the record, you're still looking at another 2 seasons. I think he's still got something like 60-odd goals to go.
Yeah, but to me, if he stays there, mate, it's a lack of ambition. I said listen, you know me, I said the same thing with Aubameyang.
Yeah.
If he stays at Arsenal, if he's 23, 24, all right, he's 31, isn't he? 31. You know, have you got time for a project? I don't think so. You know, if you want to win trophies, he should have gone.
Hold up, Foden, just inside the box, cuts inside. Oh, and he's lost the ball there. He's lost the ball. And Zinchenko's won it back. Zinchenko.
Terry, can you sync
mate?
up with me again? Sorry, mate, you've gone in front. Can you sync up?
I said that to Diesel. So what time you on?
56:07 at the moment.
All right, tell me when you're on 57:12.
Okay.
All right, 56:24.
This is madness tonight. I've found another internet on here, but it's working at the moment. But it's madness. I don't know what's going on with this. It's fucking stupid. What would you say? 57 what?
57:12. What you on, Diesel?
56:49. Oh, behave, Foden. Come on, man.
So when you're on 57-12.
Yeah, I will. Well, don't worry.
Right, 57-10. Right, I'm going to pause mine. Right, 57-12 I'm on. I'll
Hold
pause
on. Yeah, go on.
All right, lads. We're in sync with each other, lads.
We're in sync. Smoking.
Mind you, I think this is dead now, this game, isn't it? Now it's all over.
Yeah, mate.
Without a shadow of a
No
doubt.
matter how many Spurs, he's gone tonight, Mourinho. I think he's gone tonight.
Tonight?
You know what? I think he might stay. He might.
Gadonga, what's he doing there? Why didn't he just control it? He should have done better there. Now Harry Kane's got a chance. Harry Kane on this left-hand side. He's got no one. Oh, he's cut inside though. There's a few people up with him there. I think that's Sissoko. Oh, and it goes straight to oh no, well, it was Ndombele. It goes straight back to Edison.
Kane would be like Shearer, stay at the club and be happy with it. Maybe he's a home comforts lad. Tone, yeah, I think he is one of them, Tone. But you know what? If Alan Shearer, if you ask him, right, when he had the chance to go to United, work under Fergie, right, but he went Newcastle. Now he will say, yeah, I don't regret it. Obviously, Newcastle's my hometown club. I think that's a load of rubbish. I think if Shearer's, I reckon he regrets that. I do. It's one thing playing for your hometown club, but my God, what he would have won at United. Look at what he would have won.
Tottenham have cleared it. Lama running through, but he's had to go back.
Close.
Yo, this is not Safari Park, is it?
Safari.
It's for Lama. It is. He's running. He's getting a bit of grass. He's getting a bit of grass.
Young Terence.
Just to think that he was their big signing when they sold Bow. I mean, and he's still there. What has he done?
Exactly, Chris. He regrets it. I don't care what he says, mate. He regrets that. Exactly. Danny Cook, hope you well, Danny. Hi, guys. Been watching news from the start. Diesel, I'm so proud of you calling out aubameyang. You and Claude are the only ones that don't hype him up, unlike the majority of our fans. I don't like Danny. I think he's so far from world class. It's a joke. He's not rubbish. He's a good player. But whenever he has a poor game, all I get is a lack of service. It's never his fault. It's always someone else's. No, because he's a fan favourite and he interacts with the fans. So that we give him a pass. No, not for me. Not for me. And in response to Claude's question that Claude asked all the guys on the panel last night on the stream, should he start tomorrow? The answer is no. Earn your place. Don't just walk back in the side. You earn it. So no, on the bench for me.
What's that?
Read that out, Tell. What's that say?
Sterling going past. He's gone past Davies. He's inside the box. Oh, lost the ball. Just lost the ball. Well, what is Kane doing there?
I tell you what, Davies has struggled against Sterling all this game, mate. Read that out.
Lama.
I'm telling you.
Listen, for anyone that keeps thinking that I'm getting the name wrong, I know I can't pronounce names properly, but Lama, I call him that because he just wanders around the pitch eating grass. Lama in the field. Absolute nothing. I've not seen him do anything.
Lama, Fernandes. Go on, Sam.
I can see Liverpool Man City winning this league by about 20 points again, or something like that.
Well, Sterling going through on this right-hand side. He slowed it down. I'll tell you what, this is unbelievable. And they're not even out of first gear.
Nah.
Not even out first gear, and they're just playing about with it now. Sterling on this right-hand side, just outside.
It's Lamella.
Oh. What's that, sorry?
The Dalai Lama. Big up, Ben. Big up, guys. Feels amazing to have the trio back. Thank you, Ben.
Do you know what? Tottenham could have played in their home kit if they wanted to, couldn't they?
Would it have made a difference?
No, because I think they're getting confused with the shirts.
Yeah, I think Claude, I think that's why they're losing, you know.
Yeah, they're not used to playing in these shirts, are they? I don't think that.
That's a tie thing. That's a tie saying that is.
To be honest, Tel, they haven't played in this kit for
Dele Alli's coming on.
For this, oh god! That moustache just doesn't suit him. I'm sorry, it doesn't. It looks like a pleb.
He's bringing in Dombelli. I'd say he's their best player on the pitch.
Yeah, but he's I suppose they got to go for it, mate. Isn't they? He's a defensive player, isn't he? Whereas Dele Alli will just go forward and you know what I mean. Do you know what I think it is, Tel? He's that link. Listen, I don't rate Dele Alli, but in that breakout season he had, him and Kane together. Well, listen, let's be honest, they were decent. Kane's got there's no link. Do you know what I mean? They missed that Eriksen. I think Claude said it before. They miss a Christian Eriksen type of player at Spurs, don't they, Claude? That player who can be the link between the midfield and Kane. You know.
Oh my God.
That's probably why he's put Dele Alli on. But I heard he wanted to go Dele Alli. He wanted to go PSG, but they wouldn't allow it. You know.
Mourinho wouldn't allow it, would he? He wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, wanted to. Well, I don't know, because Mourinho don't rate him. So that's what I don't understand. If you watch that documentary, it's clear he don't rate him.
But he was the one who come out in his interview and said he's going nowhere, Dele Alli.
Or was it Levy?
What?
Did Levy actually come out and say that?
I don't know.
Unless we get a replacement, he ain't going anywhere.
Mourinho kept saying, Lama has just been booked here. Lama has just been booked.
Claude. The word. Lama.
Yeah, it's annoying.
There's probably people watching this thinking, what are we talking about?
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're making, people think we're watching a different game.
I'm watching Wildlife. What are you watching? Edison. On ball. Gedongan. Inside the box. Oh my God. 3-0. What a great goal. And what an assist.
I cannot believe how many goals this guy is scoring. Do you know that, Tel? Do you know how many he's got this season? My God.
An assist by Edison there. Great long ball. He's loving it. Look at him. He's absolutely loving
he's buzzing, mate. Look, you know what? I'm not going to lie. I think his tattoo is sick, you know.
He's got more assists than Ozil this season.
Claude, me and you have got more assists than Ozil this season.
Their heads will be down now. I'll tell you what, they could get another 2 or 3 in this game, City. I'm telling you. Sanchez all over the place. Look at him. Look at Sanchez. Look. It looks like he's been knocked out. Look, watch. Look. Oh, and then what's he doing? He's head back to the floor.
It's comical, isn't it? It's comical, mate.
He's trying to get. Give him his due. He's trying to get his head in the way of the shot there, but it was just the way he went down. I mean, it's unbelievable. Listen, I mean, Gedongan has took the place of David Silva, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's done well. He's David Silva. No one thought he could be replaced, but he's been fantastic for City this season at the moment, Gedongan.
Oh, because Pep started to play him further forward now, isn't he? He's playing further forward, and I mean, it's working. And some. I mean, look how many goals he's getting. He's in double figures already this season.
Look, Son just got tackled there by a really strong tackle, and you can just see the dejection in the player himself. You can just see it. He struggled to get himself back up there. And that ain't through injury or anything like that. He's just dejected. Oh, well, Claude, Diesel, you might get your wish if Arteta gets sacked, and Mourinho, we might be able to get him. Manager. We might be able to get your manager.
I still think he'd come in at Arsenal and do a better job. I really do, mate. I'm sorry.
Whatever you say, they're still higher than us.
It looks like he's groin. Godongan, he looks like he's going to have to go off injured here.
Oh, God. I'm grabbing his piece. That's it.
That's a shame. That'd be a couple of weeks out for him now, wouldn't it?
He's been watching too much Saliba.
Yeah. Do you know what? Talk on that, because we haven't covered that yet, have we?
I think they're making too much of it, to be honest with you. He's a young kid at the time. He filmed the guy doing it. So what? 4 years.
Hold up. Claude.
I think he's a Rowan for doing that.
Do we really believe that was 3 years ago? Because if that was 3 years ago,
when was it?
Apparently, people keep saying it was 3 years ago. But if you look at the video,
it was 3 years ago, because you look on there, they had 1 star on their show. So it's before they won that World Cup.
Well, I'm just saying, if it does, then bloody 16, because that's how old he would have been. He looked about 102.
Well, it doesn't matter what he looks like. He had 1 star. The World Cup, because it was the French shirt, yeah? Had 1 star, right?
Well, I'll have to have a look. But I'm just saying.
Having a look. It's having a look. It's with your own eyes. You can see it.
But I'm just saying, him at 16 then, he looked older than bloody my granddad.
Well, so you think that was done last week then?
No, I didn't say it was done last week. I'm just saying how old he looks at 16. Because you're saying it was 3 years ago.
Believe me, there are some kids that can look a lot older than what they are.
Well, I'm just saying. But at the end of the day, look, someone's obviously done him over. But why on earth you do that? And I don't know anyway. Why on earth
listen, when you're that age, mate, and you're that age, you do some funny things, mate. Come on, let's give some. Listen, I hear Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, get rid of him," right? Right, there's players, ex-players that have done far worse in the club. Far worse. And even gone to prison.
Sterling inside the box. It goes out for a corner. Sorry, Claude. Go on, mate.
But they just want to pick out because they want to just justify Arteta's decision to let him go. That's all. That's all it is.
Well, at the end of the day, I would never get rid of him just because of that. I mean, obviously, things happen. Gareth Bale's coming on. Gareth Bale was coming on now.
Well, what's he coming on for? He might as well prepare for the US Masters. Fucking hell.
Corner comes in. Oh, my God. It was unlucky. Just went over the head. We've still got a chance here. Foden inside the box. Go for the shot straight at Lores. Just trying to see who.
Take your time, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
He's just
getting him in, I'll tell you.
Gareth Bale was just seeing which club he wanted to select there, the driver or the 5 wood. Do you know what I mean? That's what he was doing. That's all he was doing there, everyone.
Well, even women's pot, even Tracy's got more assists than Ozil. Tracy's got techers, mate. What about that? Diesel Claude, your manager, not ours, your manager. Mate, I ain't going nowhere, man. I ain't going nowhere, mate. I love the bloke. I love Mourinho. Right, look at his CV. You'll see why I love him. I'm not hiding, mate. I'm here.
Oh, that's it. You'll be all right now, boys, because Lama's gone off. Lama's going off for the...
Tell Claude's telling me, come on. Get me on a joke now, Claude. Come on. There's people out there confused about who.
Listen, there's another David Brent that's come in with a super chat.
David Brent.
Oh, talk about David Brent. I was watching that Afterlife the other night.
Claude, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Because I've invested in that Netflix, yeah.
Come on, Claude.
And I was watching that after. That's fucking funny. That is funny.
No, but Claude, I said to Terry, right? I've watched it back to back.
Very sad, though. Very sad.
I've watched it back to back twice, and Claude, do you agree? It made me cry. It made me laugh. Every emotion.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's sad. It's
everything. Another series is coming out, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah, I think there is.
Yeah, you need to watch the outtakes, mate, on YouTube as well. They're class.
I'll tell you what. Do you watch that 8 out of 10 cats? Does Countdown?
No, I ain't seen that. I don't watch that.
They was on there the other night. What's his name? The postman. I can't think of his name.
Oh, he's funny. On the outtakes, it might be Joe. Yeah, there's a certain scene that he just cannot do. Right, he can't get through it right without laughing. So I think it's when they go to watch the play in the theatre. He just can't. I think I sent it to you, didn't I?
Yeah.
He can't get through it. He can't stop laughing.
Well, he was on there with Roisin. Is that her name, Roisin? Roisin, isn't it?
Yeah, Roisin. Is that the That's not the bird he was with, was it? The brass.
Yeah. They was on there because they're both
the blonde one.
Yeah, but they was both on there. And Jimmy Carr presents it, and he said, "You two was obviously together on the afterlife." He said, "What would you two be like? You know what I mean, in real life?" And that Joe went, "Well." He went. He said, "She'd have her clothes off all the time, wouldn't she?"
Do you know why he's funny? Because he's so deadpan, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant.
He's a stand-up comic, isn't he? That's his trade, isn't it?
He's so funny on there, Diesel. He's so funny. He takes over the show. It's brilliant.
I'll have to watch it. David Brent, sorry, mate. Right, this is the 8th, I'd say the 8th super chat of the stream. Boys, steak, onion rings, peas. We can even get a dessert.
Didn't Ricky Gervais do something at the Oscars or something? An Oscars or the Academy?
Yeah, he does it. He hosts it.
He hosted it, yeah. But he goes right cutthroat, doesn't he?
Yeah, proper.
Because the Americans, they don't get the British humour, do they? So like when he says certain things, oh my God, Ricky, don't say that. He's funny. I love Ricky Gervais. Is for me absolute legend. Legend. Right, even in the office, he's brilliant. What a talent he is. David Brent's there, mate. Claude, who is the better? Claude, who is the better manager? Brian Clough or Mikel Arteta?
Oh dear.
You know what? I think.
Don't worry, Claude. You've got a bit of time. I know it's a hard one.
That's like comparing the top guy in skiing to ski jumping to Eddie Edwards.
Yeah.
Eddie the Eagle.
Well, as Claude would say in the previous stream, that's like comparing Susan Boyle to Megan Fox.
Do you know what? Gareth Bale's come on. He hasn't done anything whatsoever at the moment. And
he's practiced his golf swing a couple of times. That's almost.
And Man City have come out of first gear and they've gone into reverse.
I don't know. I can't. Do you know what? This. I don't know what's happened. I don't know if the players have fallen out with him or I don't know what it is, but they're not the same team they were about 4 months ago.
Well, yeah, he's an experienced manager, Mourinho. He should have the mindset to get these players.
Sometimes you've got to look at some of these players, man.
Dyer's been booked, boys. Dyer's been booked just outside. Well, I say it's about 30 yards out. Got a good chance here.
I think I know what it is. But before I do, sorry, David. Claude, you still haven't answered the question, yeah? Right. You've had time. Who is better, Brian Clough or Mikel Arteta? He's paid for it. I've got to ask you.
Brian Clough, Brian Clough now is better than him. And he's 6 foot.
Oh my God.
Oh God, the man's 6 foot under, and even he's a better manager right now.
He would have been offside anyway. Header over the bar for City.
Oh God, that is a dish. That is a dish to mikel.
Mahrez
Oh God.
Mahrez is coming for Tottenham's dismay now. What's Mahrez do for 15 minutes of this game?
Mahrez is, listen, Mahrez is another player, right, that we could have got and we didn't, and that still winds me up. He's an absolute, he's class, Mahrez. Class. I'd even say, even now, I'd say try and get him. He's not in the first team.
You know what, though, Tell, you know what? I think we're going to beat them next week, Man City. Because what will happen is Pep knows the titles.
The sun's rolling about on the floor. I see a foul, but
no. Put your money on Arsenal next week because it could be a good price, right? Because Pep knows he's won the title now.
Hold up.
Oh,
that's not that bad.
No, that's not.
He's kicked the bottom.
He's gone for the ball, Tell.
Yeah, he's kicked the bottom of his foot, son. That's a 50-50 ball in my eyes, Diesel.
Yeah, I don't think he's gone for the ball. It's not a high up. It's not high up, is it? He's gone for the ball. Son got to the ball first, and as a result, he's hit the top of his foot. That's it.
Mahrez has come on in the meanwhile. Who's gone off? I ain't showed who's gone off yet.
Oh, great. David, that's exactly what I said to Terry before. Great question. If you're prepared to give Arteta time, why does that not apply? Why does the same thing not apply for Jose? Surely if Jose has to go, then Arteta has to also. Jose started 2 or 3 weeks. Hang on, 2 or 3 weeks before Mikel. 2 or 3 weeks before. So my whole thing is, right, we're all slagging off Mourinho.
Yeah.
Number one, they're higher than what we are. Number two, how is it Arteta needs time, but this man, when they started more or less the same time, I don't understand that. Why is it different for him? I know you don't like the man, but take away your hatred of the man. Just take that away from it and look at it from a professional point of view, right?
Yeah.
Surely, why?
Listen, it doesn't. I don't want Mourinho to be sacked. I think he's doing a fantastic job at Tottenham. Long may he stay there. I think it's a match made in heaven. What I say is, when I say it, is I compare him to what Diesel and Claude and all the Arteta outs say. Because if they're saying it about Arteta, right? If they're saying about Arteta that he needs to go, because obviously, apparently, we've just gone past 4. Oh my God.
Good bit of play there, Tel. I must admit, good bit of play there.
And Edison saved it there. That was a good bit of play there by Bow.
I think he was thinking he was on the 18th tee at Wentworth.
Yeah, I think he got his wedge out instead of going for the drive there.
Glen Eagles.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I do it, I'm only doing it and supporting my argument. That's what I'm saying. And then what you get back is that but if Mourinho was here, he's got so much more experience. He would know what to do with these players. He would make them play, and he would win the Premiership with Arsenal. He would win the Champions League with Arsenal. Look at the trophies that he's won. Listen, like I said, I don't want Mourinho to go. I think it's a match made in heaven. Tottenham. No, it's not. It was a free kick beforehand. God, get up, Daddy Alley. God sakes.
Blimey, this is the 9th super chat of the stream. Thank you very much, David Brent, yet again.
Can we get a bit of Jew on our dinner now? A bit of Jew.
Exactly, yeah. A bit of Jew. We're gonna have some pudding. Might even have enough to get a box of fags between the three of us. Have that fag after dinner. How nice it goes down. Thank you very much, the Brentmeister General. David Brent has put, seriously though, lads, let's talk about what Clough did. he took a second division side to champions of Europe and champions of England. So when Claude sits there deliberating for 5-10 minutes, who's the better manager? Sorry, Claude, something not right. But you know what? I think Claude is it over Arteta, Claude. What do you think?
Diesel, not only that, we're forgetting about the best thing that he ever done in football. And that was got hold of that silly fan when he ran on the pitch, went up to him and said, "You silly donut," and slapped him round the face. Get off the pitch. Do you remember that?
Mate, for me, the interview he did with, what's his name, Claude? You'd know. It was the Leeds manager at the time, and he took the England job. What's his name? Who? That's it. Yeah, do you remember that famous interview that they did? And Clough was basically saying, like, you didn't respect me. I think it was when he was manager of Derby at the time, Claude. And he got the Leeds job. The Leeds players weren't playing for him, were they? Because they loved Don Revie. And then they sort of had a confrontation in that interview. I thought that interview was absolute brilliant. You'd never get that nowadays, Claude. Or the media training and stuff like that.
He's a real character, man. He's a real character, mate.
Exactly. Yeah, but don't forget, pundits back then, they used to stick it on the managers. Now it's all...
Yeah, don't forget, though, Diesel.
You know what I mean?
If he was to speak in interviews now, he'd get banned every week, unfortunately, old Brian Clough.
Well, yeah, well, then...
I loved it.
You say that. Fergie refused to talk to the media. I heard, right, Man United, right, used to pay out, 20, 30 grand a week? Just to, obviously, because Fergie wouldn't talk to him after the game. Do you remember?
Yeah. Hold up, Diesel, 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Claude, you said that we might beat them next week. Their last 5 home games. Newcastle, they won 2-0. Brighton, they won 1-0. Crystal Palace, they won 4-0. Villa, they won 2-0. Sheffield United, they won 1-0. Last 5 home games for Man City.
No, we've won. We're at home next week.
Oh, yeah, we're at home, aren't we? I'm just saying. And then it's 3-0 today and all.
No, what I'm trying to say to you, because especially if they beat Everton, they'll be clear. So what he'll say is, Arteta, he had one on me. You know what I mean? He might just look because he's his mate, isn't it?
Mike Bassett is better than bloody Arteta. That is a cuss. Mike Bassett. Oh, it's a good film, actually. I do like that.
Well, we've got just over 5 minutes, boys. 5 minutes. Man City winning 3-0. Tottenham have been abysmal, let's be honest. Abysmal.
Yeah, but I told you, once the first goal goes in for them, that's it, game over. Because they have to, it's the only way Mourinho can beat, if he sticks to what he believes in. But he's gone a bit funny now. He's too open. He's too open.
But he's your manager, Claude.
Claude, all right. Tell me if you think I'm wrong, Claude. Tell me if you think I'm wrong.
Sterling on this right-hand side, just inside the box.
Oh, poor.
Dan and a poor ball back there. Poor ball. Go on, Diesel. Claude, sorry, mate.
Yeah, you know what I think it is, right? Don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's always going to come down to the manager, right? No matter what. But what I think a lot of it is, they're not buying into what he wants, right? Now, whether or not that's boring football, which we know it is, but in the past, it's been effective, right? He's winning trophies, yeah? Right? Manic, listen, I've known you to flip-flop, mates, when we first come on this channel, yeah? Now you've changed your mind. At least I don't change my mind. So it's up to you. And if this is your thing about banter, I've not smashed anything in my front room. I've got nothing to smash, mate. So just so you know, yeah? But I don't change. I'm not going to change my mind. Right?
You got an out on your head, Diesel. You got an out on your head.
Yeah, exactly, right? He's a winner, right? Whether it's working or not at Spurs, you can't take away what that man has done. He's been to multiple countries with teams, right? Not Inter Milan. When he went there, they weren't a top team, right? They weren't, nailed on to win the league. You go to Juve, me and you, could go to Juve tomorrow. We're winning that league. Do you know what I'm saying? So I can't piss on what he's done. I love what he's done. Don't get me wrong. every manager's got their bit, their sell by or whatever, right? We said that the game does move on at a rapid pace. I respect the man for what he's done. The reason why a lot of Arsenal fans don't like him is because of that little spat with Wenger. I don't care what anyone says. We've got a team here. I'm sure it was Johnny Kryptonite who mentioned it in the chat earlier on. Spurs have always been the bridesmaid, never the bride. Right? And I think that is so true. That is so true. And I think what it is, Till, he's got a bunch of players there. Some of them are good players, but they're not winners, Till. They're not winners. They haven't won nothing. They haven't won anything. So he's got to try and if they buy into him, 100% buy into what he wants to do, right? They could probably do something, because if anyone's going to know how to get to a title, it's him, because he's done it. He hasn't fluked it, right? But if these players aren't believing what he wants, or they're not buying into it 100%, they're never going to do nothing, right? It's right having Poch there, lovely free-flowing football, right? But if you're doing that every season, yeah, it's great. But if you're only going to get 5th or 4th every year, do you know what I'm saying? Then it's what you want, isn't it? It's what you want.
I know what you're saying, but look, you're saying about Poch and that. You've got to look at it now. Poch got Tottenham to the Champions League final. This is going backwards. This is going backwards for Tottenham at the moment.
You know what? He hasn't got any defenders. His defence is gone.
He's had 3 windows now. Come on. He's had 3 windows.
Well, he hasn't been backed, has he? He hasn't been backed, obviously.
What do you mean? If he ain't been backed, then go. This is what the problem is that Levy thought exactly like you just said, Diesel. Sterling, shoots. Oh, for once, Lores gets his leg there and he saved it. And now Tottenham have got half a chance of breaking Gareth Bale when it's left outside.
No one was saying anything about Mourinho, right, when Spurs were up there. Now, obviously, people come flying out the woodwork, right? Flying out the woodwork and start saying all this and that, yeah? Right? Well, there you go, see?
I wasn't saying that. I said, wait. Everyone thought that Tottenham won the league in November. Let's be real. Everyone was saying...
Hey, look, Terry, we haven't got an argument here. Where are Tottenham at the moment, at this present moment?
We're talking about Tottenham at the moment. It doesn't matter about Arsenal. You can't keep.
No, but where are they compared to us? It's all right. Why mock a manager that's doing better than ours? You're mocking a manager that's doing better than ours.
Look, at the end of the day, just stick your hands up and agree. Agree with it. Your manager has fucked up. He's passed it.
No.
That's it.
And your manager's fucked up even more because he's standing behind him.
How is he? My manager, who's unexperienced, has won 2 more trophies than what your manager's done.
One trophy. Don't give that community crack shield.
He's won 1, Claude. If you want to say 1, he's won 1 more than your experienced manager at the club that he's at now, that you keep backing.
What? Hold on. This guy's won European trophies. What are you talking about?
No, he hasn't.
He's won European trophies. He's won Premier Leagues.
He hasn't with Tottenham.
What? Never mind, we don't know where he is.
You can't disregard his career. You can't. What you're doing, you're wiping out all his achievements. You can't do that, Terry.
Oh my God. Hold up. Let me give
when you got Messi at Arsenal, you'd be saying, oh my God, look at what he's done at Bar. Look how many goals he scored. You wouldn't be on the stream saying, yeah, we got Messi, but come on, man. It's all about what he's done here. I don't care what he's done. Come on, Tell.
Maybe he's coming to an end, but he's still better than Arteta. He's still better than Arteta.
If he was Arsenal and he didn't win anything, you wouldn't be saying, oh, well, he won 3 European trophies with Porto and Chelsea and God knows what. He was at Arsenal for 3 years. He was just unlucky. You wouldn't be saying that, would you? You'd be saying, no, he was shit.
But you're comparing him to Arteta.
What?
You're comparing him to Arteta.
Claude, are you agreeing with me? Let me answer my question. If Mourinho was our manager right now, would you be saying, oh, it doesn't matter that he hasn't won Arsenal any trophies because at the end of the day, he won it with Chelsea, he won it with Porto. Would you be saying that?
No, I think if Mourinho had the players we've got at this present moment, we'd be a lot further.
I'm asking you the question.
No, I'm answering you the question because he's got crap defenders at Spurs. He's got crap players.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't, because Dyer was playing at centre-back when they won the league in November. He was playing at centre-back then. No one was saying anything about Dyer then.
They didn't win no one wins the league in November.
Oh, they did. Oh, let's be honest. You was loving it, Claude. You was loving it in November. My manager,
no.
If we would have had him, we would have been the league.
I don't know what you're talking. About. Now you're talking rubbish.
Oh, here comes the dementia. Is that the dementia kicking in now? Is it?
Oh, well.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dementia. I've never said we. I know no team wins a title in fucking November. Come on. No, not me or Diesel.
Let's be real, Claude. Let's be real, though. Let's be real. You were saying, and Diesel, look at
all I'm saying, if he's that shit, what does that make our manager, who's 5 points behind him?
Well,
what Claude is saying, hang on, let me just get this one bit in. What Claude is saying, right, is there is an element of people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. And sometimes that is what you do. So it's very well us sitting here laughing at Spurs, right? They're going through an absolute torrid time, yet they're still above us. What a lot of fans are saying is, okay, it's one thing laughing at them, but then when you look at yourself, you think, hang on a minute, am I really in a position to be laughing at them when look at what we're going through? Look at the manager we've got. Look at the position in the table. We're still behind Spurs. Spurs are tragic at the moment. What, they lost 4 in a row?
Right,
they're still 6 points above us.
Right,
so you kind of look at that and think, if that is Spurs is terrible, if that's them at their absolute worst, they're above us, Terry. So what does that say about us?
Well, Diesel, right? Now let me answer that, right? Let me answer that.
Do the super chat first, mate, because that's going to go. It's going to go off. Sorry, let me just...
Go on,
sorry, David Contreras. This is the 9th super chat off the stream. Thank you very much, mate. We're eating good tonight. Listen, we can now afford a roast dinner for tomorrow. David Contreras, thank you very much, mate, for the donation. He's put Arteta had 3 windows and we're currently 11th. Says it all, really. Go on, David. Big up yourself, mate.
Exactly. Arsenal Maniac saying, just before I carry on, he's saying, Terry, kindly we've got to remind Claude and Diesel that they claim Tottenham had a better squad than Arteta's squad. When they was winning, yes, you're totally right. But then we come back at that, Diesel. Rightly so, Mourinho and Tottenham should be above us. You know why? Because you keep saying if we had an experienced manager, we would be up where they are. He is a very experienced manager, like you two just said. He's won trophies here, he's won trophies there. He should be above us. And he's only above us by 5 points at the moment. If we do win tomorrow, which is a big if, hold up, it's a big if. If we do win tomorrow, we only go 2 points behind your experienced manager, the one that won the league in November, the one that had the better squad than us.
Still 2 points. Let's have a look at the table. Let me have a look at the table.
Hold up. Even Claude, in the video, in our VT one, in our new intro, when he's doing that is when he won the league in November. No, do
you know what, right? Do you know what I will say, Tel? You know what I will say? When people say, Diesel and Claude claimed that, I'm going to put it back on the guys in the chat. Show me, because I don't think I've ever said that, about they've got a better squad. Show me. If I've said that, show me the stream. Because sometimes if Claude says something, I must have said it. If Diesel says something, Claude must have said it as well. No. Do you know what I mean? Show me as Terry would say, show me the evidence. Show me the evidence. Show me the evidence.
But at the end of the day, like I just said, Diesel, am I right or am I wrong? Yous are the ones that say against manager, we would be better off than what we're doing. So Tottenham at the moment, with that experienced manager what they've got.
Oh, look, we're top of the table. Oh, no, that's the bottom half. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. For a minute, I thought we were top of the table, but it says the bottom half. Sorry.
You keep saying we would be up.
Arsenal top there. I thought, what's going on here? But they're showing the bottom half.
So am I right then? I take it I'm right in that argument then, yeah?
Thank you, Ricardo. I never said that. Thank you. I'm saying some sense now.
You keep saying that if we had an experienced manager, we'd be a lot higher than what we are now. That experienced manager Mourinho.
Oh, Terry, you keep on forgetting the one word. What word are you forgetting?
What? Show me the evidence.
No. Right? What's the words I always use? I never use experience. What do I use? What word do I use? Tell me. Elite.
What?
Yeah?
Roy
Hodgson is experience. You don't get more experience than that. Yeah? But Roy Hodgson is shit, right? I don't want him here. Let's be real, he is, right? He is the one manager I'd rather pick Arteta over. I don't rate Hodgson, never have, right? I want him an elite, yeah?
Tony's in the chat. He only comes in the chat when Chelsea are winning diesel. What's going on?
Well, Tony, Tony, you got no pride, mate. Honestly, like, show your face when you lose, mate. Come on.
Where was he when Frank was you know what I mean? Needed his help when he needed that 12th man.
Do you know what makes me laugh, right? About supporters, about fans, right? Do you remember when we had Tony on, and he was a bit cut up about Frank going, he's a club legend and all that. Give or take a couple of results a few days later, who's Frank? Tuchel's red arm, hey, Tuchel's blue arm. You know what I mean? So your memory of Frank, like, do you see how fickle us fans can be, Phil? That's how fickle. We are swayed by results. We are swayed by that. Do you know what I'm saying? No one's talking about Frank at the moment. That's long gone. Owners know this. That's why they'll take that 1 or 2 days when the fans are kicking up. Because as long as a club gets 1 or 2 decent results on the pitch, we'll keep our mouth shut.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Tony, we're only joking, mate. We love you really, and we have to get you back on soon. He's saying the club moves on board.
Yeah. So do the fans, apparently. Big up.
Listen, everyone, I don't know if you boys are going to carry on, but I've got a nice Indian waiting for me. It's my Valentine's night tonight. I'm going to go and have a good drink.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
I know, I can't drink tomorrow night. I can't drink
Valentine's is tomorrow.
I know, but I can't drink tomorrow night.
Valentine's is tomorrow, Till.
I can't drink
days mixed up, Claude.
because I've got to work.
So what? Where's the flowers? Have you got any flowers for your missus or not?
Right,
what are you talking about? He's meeting with Mikel, Claude.
Claude, the missus don't need flowers. The missus don't need flowers. Every day is like Valentine's Day with me.
So is that the excuse you use? Well, you're not very much of a romantic, are you? Jesus.
Listen, she's had 2 big bunches of flowers. I've got
I
breakfast.
This morning. I suppose finishing the bathroom is one of the presents, isn't it?
Well, listen, that's birthdays and Valentine's night all rolled in one. That is
exactly.
But I don't know if you two are going to carry on, but I'm going to shoot off, boys. And
my throat is going, and I'm going to try and do one tomorrow morning with Kenny. So
okay, not a problem.
I'm going to keep my voice for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, man. Let's go.
We're back for the Watchalong tomorrow at 4:15, I think. Arsenal versus Leeds. Hopefully, Claude will be on in the morning. If not, have a great night. Stay safe. Diesel, last words.
Yeah, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. Strange, but a lovely strange to be doing a stream once again with the 3 of us. Yeah, that's all I can say, really, mate. Thanks for watching. Decent game. Wasn't as boring as what I thought it was going to be. And guess what? Bonus. Brighton Villa next. Woo! See if Brighton put up more of a fight against Villa than what we did. So, I'll probably watch that. But, until tomorrow, guys. Until tomorrow, where the big game happens. Exactly. Big game. Valentine's Day. But there's a lot of Arsenal fans having
Don't forget tomorrow
tonight.
The 10th battle for 10th place. The big battle for 10th place is tomorrow night. Yeah. Can Arsenal get out of that bottom half of the table? Jesus Christ, what a joke. Anyway, thank you very much. Bye,
love you,
everyone.
Manic. Love you, man. Of course, it's all love, Manic. I know that, man. I'm only joking. I'm playing with you.
Exactly. Thanks a lot, everyone. Really appreciate it. Thanks, James. Really appreciate it. Everyone, stay safe. Have a good night.
Right.
We'll be back tomorrow, yeah? Be back tomorrow. Thanks a lot. See you soon.
Cheers, guys.